Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. In today's video, I'm going to cover all the questions in August slot. Guys, we already completed 12 different videos on Accenture. Out of all the 12 videos, we covered previous year examples and we covered topic-wise questions. If you guys have missed those videos, watch all the videos in my playlist. You can check the playlist, you can see different videos for your upcoming examinations. Guys, if you guys are new to our channel, just subscribe and share this information with your friends who are preparing for the different examinations. Definitely, our content will help your preparation, guys. And don't forget to like our video. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number. Without any delay, we'll discuss all these questions in today's session. Let's start with this question. If you observe that entire July and August slot for coding and decoding, you can expect minimum four different questions. For number series, you can expect three questions, guys. And those topic-wise videos we already covered in my previous videos. Go and watch those videos. You understand the approach of each and every question related to the both coding and decoding and number series. Let's find this question and post your answer in the comment section, guys. Let me know in the comments. Now here the question C. In a certain code language, pulses is coded as TFTMBQ. Then how apricot is coded in the same code language? According to the code language, what can be the possible answer here? Now let's check with the alphabetical position of P is equal to 16 and T is equal to 20. 16 and 20 means here they are adding 4 units, guys. Now P2, if you go through that P2T, so it is plus 4. We are adding 4 units here. Next one. Let's go through that U. You know that alphabetical position of U is 21 and F is F. Guys, if you observe that U and F relation here, so both are opposite to each other. That's an opposite relation. Now see, P U L S E S P F T M B Q. Let's go through that. It's a 16th letter, it's a 12th letter, and U is 21, S is 19, E5, S 19. So these are the alphabetical position for your reference. Let's go through the T20, F6, T20, M13, and B is 22, and Q is 70. Let's find the relation here. It's a plus 4. Again, you can say that this is plus 8. If you observe here, 5 become a 22. Again, it is an opposite pairs. Next one, S and M. So if you go through that, 19 become a 13. Again, it is decreasing order. And S and Q. So, but if you go through the forward sequence, guys, there is no proper logic here. Means, if you compare P to T, U to F, L to T, S to M, V, E to V, and S to Q, if you go through that order, you never get exact relation. Then I told you many times, if you are not in exact order, then you can verify with a different position. Means, first to the last letter, it is exactly shifted one position. P become a Q plus 1. U, V. So every time they consider from first letter to the last letter plus 1, guys. Again, L, M, S, T, E, F, S, T. So this is your answer. Let's find the answer for apricot. Apricot. Next letter of A is B. Next letter of P is Q. R next letter S. I next letter J. C next letter D. O next letter P. Next T letter next letter U. So answer U P D J S Q B. So B is the suitable answer. Is it clear? Please let me know in the comments. Guys, so here the coded pattern is first to the last letter and it consider the immediate next letter. So that is the logic. Is it clear? Let's move on to the next question. Just tell me which one is odd one out here. Mark your answer. Which one is completely different than remaining three? So that's called as odd one. Good evening, Rasid. 7,224, 8,278, 3,311, 9,632. So which one is completely different one? If you observe here, 32 into 3 is 96. 11 into 3 is 33. 24 into 3 is 72. If you observe that here, it does not follow this condition. 8 to 78 is completely different logic when compared to the remaining 3. That's why 8 to 78 is the absolute right answer. Very good. That goes, yes, very good. Rasdeep, keep going. Next, try this question. Find the missing term in the series. Here the numbers 19, 62, 38, 53. Find the next number 35, 152. Now try this question. Guys, everyone please share this information with your friends who are preparing for the different examinations. Definitely our content will help your preparation. So please share whatever the WhatsApp groups with you and share this information on WhatsApp status and share to the maximum number of people. So other than your support, I never expect anything from you. In future, I will come up with a more live sessions for your upcoming examinations. And you know me very well. I teach you both quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning for not only a placements. Whatever the examinations, if you are going to prepare in future, placements in a banking, SSC, CRE, or CAT, or any UPSC, CSET, any examinations, I am going to provide the content for all the different examinations. So I have another YouTube channel also, Vision to Victory. Just follow that channel for the different examinations related, for especially for government jobs. See what's the next number. If you observe the sequence here 19, 62, 38, 53, dash 35 and 152. Guys, you can able to understand that it is an alternative pattern. See, 19 into 2 is 38. 38 into 2 is exactly equal to 76. If 76 is multiplied with 2 is 152. Yes, it satisfies the condition, so 76 is the correct answer. So if you want to move on to the next sequence here, 62 and 53, if you observe that it is decreasing in order. So how many units are decreases here? 9 units. Again 53 and 35, you can find the difference here. 35 plus 5 is 40 and we have a 13 units extra means then the total difference is minus 18. If you want to go for further value, for example, then you have to subtract that is 27 units. Why? Because here the sequence is 9 into 1, 9 into 2 and 9 into 3. Or sometimes according to the sequence you can double it 9 into 2 then 18 into 2 is 36 also. According to the options only you have to consider this logic. So here the missing number is 76. Very good, Michael. So let's try this question from seating arrangement question concept. Guys, if you want this PDF, you can download from my Telegram channel. Search V2V Weekend in my Telegram. So you will get the channel Zen to Victory. And this is my another YouTube channel and this is my Insta ID also. And just search with the name of Vision to Victory. You can get my channels and follow us and share this information with your friends also. But just try to solve this arrangement. You guys tell me how many people are there between N and R. Now see total we have is 7 persons. For your reference only I am taking the numbers. These are the 7 positions are there. We are going to arrange L, M, N, S, P, Q, R. And they clearly mention that all are facing north. So fix the right side and left side. Let's go through the data. 2 persons sit between L and M. Okay, total we have a 2 persons sit between L and M. Write down the note points here. Next, 2 boys are sit between S and M. Okay, S and M again we have it 2 boys. And P is standing second to the right of Q. So second right of Q. If you take second right of Q, you have to place P. So this is the information we have. So let's start with an assumptions. You will get the different possibilities also. Okay, let's look into this possibility. Let us assume this is L. 2 persons between them. L, M. So we can confirm here M. And 2 persons between M and S. 1, 2. So we can conclude it S. But if you go through that here, 1, 2, you have to fix M, but you can't fix S. So that's why this is not possible. So L is not 2, L is not 3, L is not 4. Why? Because you cannot arrange S. So we have another possibility L here and M here and S must be here. If you place in different possibilities, you never arrange S in exact position. That's why that is the possibility. So case number 1 and case number 2. Let's fix the remaining data. So if you are done with the first 2 points, arrange the information related for Q. So if you assume Q here, you have to fix P. That is not at all possible. That's why concluded Q here, second right is P. And let's take the Q here again, second right is P. Throughout the information, we are not sure with N and R. So you can confirm here either N or R, N or R. We have another possibility also N or R, N or R. According to the question, how many people sit between N and R? We can conclude it directly, guys. Why? Because in both the information you means both the possibility you understand that there are 3 persons between N and R. So 3 is the suitable. Is it clear, guys? Try this question. We have to arrange those 6 people, J, K, L, P, and P, are seated in a row. They are facing north. So we have three informations here. According to those 3 informations, please confirm that who is seated second to the left of me. According to that information, who is sitting second to the left of me? So try to answer this question. See, again, we have to arrange six people in six different positions, and all are facing north. Fix the right and left condition. Now here the data says that V is seated next to the P or J. If you consider three positions, V should be places here and P and J must be adjacent to each other. But we are not sure with the PJ positions, but both are adjacent to V itself. L seated second to the left of J. So L seated second to the left of J. I'm using that arrow to understand the position here, second left of J. And means they are talking about L itself. L is adjacent to both N or K. N or K. Let's use this information. Let us assuming that J can be a sixth position. If it is a wrong, you can change the position later. So second left is L. So let's take that L is in fourth position. So L is adjacent to both N or K. L is adjacent to both N or K. Next one. P and J is adjacent to V. So P and J, that is not at all possible. Why? Because another adjacent position is not there. It is already occupied with the N or K. That's why J is not possible here. And 5 is also not possible. Let's take that J can be a fourth position. First left, second left is L. So L is between N or K. L is between N or K. But here V is between J and P. So we can conclude that J, V and P positions. This is the correct possibility according to the information. Let's find the answer here. So who is sitting second to the left of V? Guys, who is sitting second to the left of V? First left and second left. Second left should be either K or N. We are not sure with that particular person. Reason, we don't have any proper data. That's why either K or N. That's the suitable answer. Is it clear? This arrangement. Next. Try this question from syllogism or logical deduction concept. You see here, no network, no network is algorithm, no network is algorithm, no network is system. This is the statement. These are the statement you are represented in the picture. Let's check with the conclusion here. They mention that is it possible no system is a algorithm? Guys, we don't have any direct reference here. In our statement, they are talking about only network and algorithm, network and system. They are not talking anything about the system and the algorithm. It means there is a possible entire system can be algorithms, algorithm can be a system. There is a possible. That's why no conclusions is always invalid. Why? Because we can merge these two circuits. See, you can't merge network and system, you cannot merge network and algorithm. But we can merge both system and algorithm. So there is a possible. Some system can be algorithm is a possibility. Some algorithm can be a system is a possibility. All algorithm is system is possibility. All system is algorithm is a possibility. So you can get different conclusions. That's why no system is algorithm is invalid conclusion. Next one. Some systems are network. I told you guys many times, if you see any sum comma all conclusions, we need direct relation in the picture. So you can't see any direct relation between system and network. So system and network, you can't see any direct relation here. That's why this is also wrong. But before choosing neither nor option, I just want to tell you this point. Guys, if they are talking about same objects, no. Guys, if they are talking about completely different objects, if they are talking about completely different objects, then answer must be neither nor. But let me help you out with another option here. Some network, some some system is algorithm. Second one, no system is algorithm. If you see these kind of conclusions in your examination, so careful about these two conclusions. First one, some system is algorithm is invalid conclusion. Why? Because you can't see those two circles together. And no system is algorithm, guys. We can find the relation between system and algorithm. We can interpret the relation. Why? Because we don't have any restrictions in the statement. That's why this is also wrong. But if you choose both, most of the students are neither nor, but you are going to lose your mark if you choose neither nor. Let me help you out to understand the complementary pair concept. See, complementary pair, they are talking about we require same objects. See, they are talking about same objects, system and algorithm, system and algorithm. If any two objects are same in the given conclusions and individually each conclusion is drawn, by join together, if it satisfy any one of the complementary pair, guys, we have a three complementary pairs. Some comma no, one complementary pair. Next, no comma, some comma, some not. Third condition, all comma, some not. So remember these three complementary pairs. If it satisfies one of the complementary pair, then you have to choose your option is either or. Why? Because some comma no, it satisfies the complementary pair. So remember that we required same object, system algorithm, system algorithm. If you go through the previous question here, they are talking about completely different objects. If it is a different objects, you can choose neither nor. But if you are talking about the same objects, if individually wrong, by combine together to satisfy any one of the complementary pair, no comma some comma some not, all comma some not. Any one of the complementary is satisfied, then you have to choose either or. So don't forget this concept. Try this question. Find the missing number in the series. Try to answer this question. Now since 15 become a 16 means 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. Now 16 is multiplied by 2 plus 1 is equal to 31. If 31 is multiplied by 3 plus 1 is equal to 94. Now see, next sequence pakka it is into 4 plus 1. This is into 5 plus 1. Finally, if you want answer, 1876 is multiplied with the 6 times plus 1 becomes your answer. Now 6 6 36, 7 6 are 42, 45, 48 plus 4 52, 616 11 plus 1. So answer 11257. 11,257 is the correct answer. 1876 is multiplied with the 6 times. See, this is 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times. So 11256 plus 1. According to the sequence, you have to add one element, then it becomes 11,257. Sorry, it's 11,257. Print mistake, guys. Next, try this one. See, we have a numbers 15, 8, 9, dash 82.5 to 50.5. According to that series, which number should replace with that question mark? Now see, 15 become a 8. It is only possible if 15 is multiplied with a 0.5 plus 0.5, it becomes 8. Now 8 into 1 plus 1 is equal to 9. Next one. Let us take either it can be a 1.5 or 2. That is an important point. See, you always get any decimal if you multiply with the decimal itself only. That's why my suggestion go with a 1.5. Don't go with the directly 2 guys. 9 is multiplied with the 1.5 is 13.5 is added to the 1.5, then it becomes 15. You can see that option. But let's continue the next sequence here. If 15 become 15 becomes see 0.5, 1.5. If 15 become 2 plus 2, it become 32. But that is not possible. They given as 82.5. I think they missed that number. Let's check with the 32 into 2.5 plus 2.5. So 32 into 2 is equal to 64. And half of 32 is equal to 16. Then it become 80 plus 2.5 is 82.5. Guys, they miss one number. After 32, the number is, see, after 15, the number is 32. Then they will continue the sequence. So 15 is the correct answer. Next. Again, question from the coding and decoding concept. Now see Noida, 14th letter, 15th letter, 9th letter, 4th letter, 1st letter. So S is 19, T is 20, N is 14, I is 9, F is 6. If you observe that each and every letter is shifted to the 5 position. Let's find the relation for Meerut. Meerut, Meerut. So 13 plus 5 is equal to 18th letter. 18th letter is R. If you go through the options, so only one option starts with a R. Don't go through the remaining letters. Time waste, guys. So you can able to find the answer is 2. Next, try this question. Find the odd number. So which number is completely different than others? 121, 145, 171, 199, 229, and 260. Let's find the difference here. If you find the difference, here it is exactly 24 units. Let's find the difference here. Again, 145 plus 25. So 170 plus 1 is 171. Again, it's the difference of 26 units. Again, the difference of 28 units. Let's find that. Again, it is a difference of 30 units. Let's go through the next difference, guys. See, 24, 26, 28, 30. Definitely, we require 32. But if you add 229 plus 32, then it becomes 261. But instead of 261, they given as 264. That's why 264 is the wrong number when compared to the remaining. Again, question from the coding and sorry, syllogism concept. So try to answer this question. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and share this information with friends also. If you like our video, this video will reach us to the maximum number of people also. So don't forget to like our video also. So once you guys are subscribed, press bell icon guys. You never miss any updates from our channel. In future, I am going to take many live sessions. If you press bell icon, you will get that notification directly on your mobile. Now see, no apple is plum. No apple is plum. All plums are oranges. All plums are oranges. Now see, all plums are mangoes. Guys, first important point, they are not talking anything about the mangoes. All plums are mangoes, at least some mangoes are oranges, no apple is orange. Guys, no apple is a orange is invalid conclusion. Why? Because see, apple and plum we have a restriction, but orange and apple we can merge, means we can assume a relation between those two objects. And they are not talking anything about the mangoes, so don't consider those kind of conclusions in your option. That's the answer none follows. See, we can derive the relation between apple and orange only. See, we have a restriction between apple and plum. We don't have any direct informations between apple and orange. So we can assume a relations like all apple can be orange, all some apple can be orange, but we cannot assume all orange into the apple. Why? Because if you take entire orange, you will get plum. Plum is there, you cannot replace with apple. That's why some orange can be apple is a possibility. Some apple can be a orange is a possibility. So those are the different possible cases. Next, try this one. Now see, when all the vowels are deleted from the given alphabetical series, first delete the vowels here. K, S, L, P, delete U, Y, T, H, G, B, B, F, G, H, delete U, delete I, delete O, delete A, D, G. Now you have to identify that which one is fifth from the right end. So we know that this is right end. Fifth letter. One, two, three, four, five. So answer G is the correct answer. It is exactly fifth letter from the right end position. Let's see one more question from logical deductions, means it's a syllogism concept. Some rabbits, some rabbits are black, no black is tall, all tall or white, all tall or white. So we have a restriction between only black and the tall. So remember that we have that restriction, and remaining you can assume any relation between the information. Let's find that some white or not black. I told you if any some net condition is given, verify with all. If all is possible, definitely some is possible. If all is not, definitely some is also not. Let's find the relation between white and black. So can I say that all white is a black? Not possible. If you take entire white, you will get tall. Tall is there, you cannot place with a black. That's why if all white or not black is absolutely right. If all not means 100% is it is right. So definitely less than that value is also right. That's why some white or not black is also valid conclusion. It's a valid one. Next one, all rabbit being tall is a possibility, guys. See, all rabbit can be tall is a possibility. It is not at all possible. Reason behind this: if you take entire rabbit, guys, if you take entire rabbit, you will get black. If black is there, you cannot assume with the tall. That's why all rabbit is tall is a possibility is invalid conclusion. But we can assume some rabbit can be a tall, guys. Why? Because this is the portion not at all related to the black. That's why we can assume that portion. But if you take entire rabbit, definitely you will get black. If black is there, you cannot replace with a talo. That is the restriction we have. That's why all rabbits being tall is a possibility is invalid conclusion. So only conclusion one is follows. Next. Guys, this is for you. Just try to solve this question and post your answer in the comment section. After this live session, find the next alphabet after O, M, R, Q, U, I. Try to solve it and post your answer in the comment section. Next. This is one of the important model in Accenture. So understand this question first of all. Now see here. So circle box is represented less than, triangle represent greater than, circle represent equal, then 2x, and what is triangle represented greater than 3y. Next one, 2y, circle is represented equal z. See first, find the relations here. Guys, you have to equate the y value. That is the common information you can able to see. How we are going to equate it? You have to multiply the equation 2 times. You have to multiply the equation 3 times. If you multiply it, it become 4x is greater than 6y and 6y is equal to 3z. Then you can form into the single relation. 4x is greater than 6y is equal to 3z. It means if 4x is also greater than 3z. That's the meaning. Let's check with the option here. So x is less than y. So that is not concluded here. Next one, 4x is less than 3z. So that is also wrong. Why? Because 4x is greater than 3z. Why? Because these two values are same. So definitely 4x is always greater than 3z. If you check with option 4, 4x is greater than 3z is absolutely follows. So 4 is the correct answer. So in this information, you have to equate the y values. Next. Now see, they are represented with different terminology of each and every symbol. Here dollar is represented not smaller, guys. Not smaller means they are talking about less than or equal to. Not smaller. Sorry, not smaller means, see, P is not smaller than Q means here the dollar is represented greater than or equal. Neither greater nor equal, so definitely it is a less than. Neither smaller nor equal, so definitely it is a greater than. Not greater than, so definitely less than or equal to. Neither greater than nor smaller, it means it is equal. Understand that conversion. Let's go through that here. Ash. What is ash represented? K is less than L. Percentage. L is less than or equal to M. So what is star represented? M is equal to N. What is ash represented? N is less than O. That is the relation, guys. Let's check with the option here. Ash. What is ash represented? K is less than M. See, K is less than L. L is less than or equal to M. So definitely K is less than M is absolutely right, guys. See, if you have between elements, priority is first one is less than, next one is less than or equal to, last one is greater than, equal. If you go through the greater than or equal and equal, these are the priorities. In any given comparison, if you see two different symbols, so those, if you see those two different symbols, you never get exact relation among the elements. So second option here, star is represented, K is equal to M. It is a wrong answer. Why? Because K is always less than M. L percentage. So L is less than or equal to, L is less than or equal to. So if you observe, guys, L is less than or equal to M, M is equal to N, N less than equal to O. I told you guys, in between element, the priority always goes for less than. It means here the relation between L and O is N is less than O. That's why 3 is also invalid. So conclusion 1 follows. Yes, very good. A is the correct answer. Next. Now see, all boys are smart. No boys, no boys is cruel. Some cruel are brave. some cruel or brave. Let's go through the conclusion here. No brave are boys. Guys, no brave are boys. See, we cannot assume a relation among cruel and boy, but we can assume a relation between boy and brave. Why? Because this is the portion we can assume with a boy. It means we can assume a relations between boy and a brave, but the relation says that no, that's why it is invalid. Second one, all brave or cruel. So brave and cruel, if you observe that we have a sum relation. So if it is a sum, you never get any all conclusion. Next one, sum not conclusion. I told you guys, if any sum not conclusions, you have to verify through all not itself. So all brave or not cruel, is it right? All brave or not cruel. Guys, all brave can be a cruel, some brave can be a cruel. There is a possibility. See, there is a positive relation between cruel and brave. If any positive statement never concluded negative conclusions. That's why 3 is also wrong. But I told you guys before choosing neither nor verify any two statements related to the same objects. See, brave and boys, brave and cruel, both are different objects. Brave and not cruel. See, if you observe that, see, all they are talking about brave and cruel. Here they are talking about brave and cruel. Means objects are same. If objects are same, you already verify individually each conclusion is wrong. But by join together, if it satisfy the complementary pairs. What are the complementary pairs? No comma some comma some not, all comma some not. If it satisfy any one of the complementary pair, then you have to choose your answer is either or. Yes, it satisfy all comma some not complementary pair. That's why your option is either conclusion 2 or 3 follows. Guys, if you know the concept only, then you are going to choose right option. Otherwise, you can lose your score. Next. This is the last question. Try to answer it. Find the next number here. 57, 62, 71, 87, 112, 140. Now see, let's find the difference from these values. So it's a difference of 36 units. Again, it's a difference of 25 units. Again, it's a difference of 16. Difference of 9. So what I observe from these differences, those numbers are related to the square numbers. See, what are the difference you can able to see here? 6 square, 5 square, 4 square, 3 square, and 2 square, and 1 square. So definitely here the number which is missing is. So that's it from today's video. Go through this video once again. If you go through the entire video, you can able to solve any questions related for your further examinations. If you want this PDF, you can download from my Telegram channel. Search V2B You can get my channel and download this material. And support our channel. You can search Vision to Victory. If you go through that Vision to Victory, so this is my Instagram and YouTube page also. Go through that content and make sure that if you go through the content, make sure you can able to crack any examinations in your future guys. So that's it from today's session. Until the next session, have a nice day. Good night guys.